everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about double eyelid tape, and I know I'm going to get a lot of criticism about this, but I really don't care. If I'm going to get a lot of requests for it, then I might as well do it. So, actually I've tried to use eyelid glue and it doesn't work so well. The tape works a lot better, but the only thing with this is I don't wear it on a going out basis. Like, I know that some girls actually use this underneath makeup and it is very, very visible. Just let me tell you, like, you can see it extremely well. So if you want to do that, you could, but I'm just letting you know that it's so visible. It's kind of embarrassing if someone sees you with like tape on your eyelid. But so definitely don't recommend that. The reason I use double eyelid tape is that my eyelids tend to get uneven really easily because my eyes are a mixture of monolid and double lid. My dad has really, really small eyes. My mom has extremely big eyes. So unfortunately, I'm in between, and that is a big hassle, especially when I don't sleep. And if I don't get enough sleep, or if I don't sleep like a certain way, I don't know if that makes any sense, but if I don't sleep like enough, my eyelids get really uneven. It's usually this eyelid that is really off compared to that one. And I don't know why, but it's just the way it is. So I've been using this for a really long time, maybe since like last Christmas or so. Yeah, I've been using it for a really long time. I got it off eBay, and I think it was about like $4 or $5 a pack of this. And this is what it looks like. I think they're just the regular kind. I tried like the hard kind. I didn't like it because it was really pointy and it hurt my eyes. And it comes like that in a pack of 30. What I do is every night, or when I get home from school, I'm not going out, I would put this eyelid tape on my eyelids, and I would make sure that both eyelids are even. I put it on both sides because in case the other one goes crazy when I sleep, and then when I wake up it'll be all weird. So this is a really good way to even out your eyelids if you need it, and I definitely recommend this because I really don't know how else you can fix it. The glue really doesn't work because sometimes the glue is really clumpy and weird looking. I don't know, it's just not right. So definitely recommend this. So when I'm not going out, I would use this also. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like at night when I'm sleeping. And I will record a little demonstration of me putting this on. So I'm wearing the eyelid tapes right now, and usually I keep it on when I'm at home doing nothing. I haven't put a lot of makeup on so you can see my under eye circle, but so this is what it looks like. Usually this eye is eye that's uneven for me, so I put it on both to just keep them even out. It's really easy to apply. Here, I'm gonna take it off. It's kind of dirty, but this is what it looks like. There's a larger, rounder side. You see how this side's larger? And then this side is like the pointier side. And usually what I do is I put the larger side towards my inner eye, and then the smaller side towards the outer corner of my eye. I'm gonna apply it. I'm gonna take this drip, and then since I have like the desired shape already to it, I don't have to create a new one. So I just usually apply so that the edge of the tape is where the crease or the line of my lid is. And voila! I don't keep this on when I am in public or going out. I usually take it off, and my eye would stay that way. It's really easy. Different people have different shaped eyes, so I would recommend just apply the tape catering to your eye shape, your lid, and yeah. So this is both of my eyes. The lids are really, really even or close to being even now, so we really don't have to be afraid of them ever looking asymmetrical. So when I first used this for the first 2 weeks, it didn't work. About a month or so for your eyelids to be like fine. So you have to use this like every night though if you want it to work. And I'm still using it. Your eyelids are actually really flexible and have a lot of elasticity, so I think that's why it gets used to it after like a month or so. So yeah, it's really been helping my eyelids. You can try this if you want double monolid. So I think that's why it works for me. And I know that there are other people out there who have uneven eyelids also. Double lid if you have monolid, but I'm not guaranteeing that will work because I have. Otherwise, I really don't think it'll work for those who just want to make their eyes bigger. I think it'll work if you have uneven eyelids. So I'm sorry if you're disappointed now, since it seemed kind of like in the beginning that it was like how to use double eyelid tape, but honestly, double eyelid tape has to be worn like 24/7 for those who have like monolids and want to have double lids, and it's just really visible, so I wouldn't recommend that. I don't know, I've seen a lot of weird ways for people to get double eyelids if they have monolids, and I definitely don't recommend any of them after a certain amount of time. And I think that's really bad. It puts a lot of like tension on your eyelids and it pulls, and I think that would cause a lot of premature wrinkles. So I definitely don't recommend doing that. The glue, like I said, didn't work. Yeah, I guess I don't really know. I mean, if you have any other recommendations for those who want to have double eyelids, you can put it below, but for now I really don't have like a good solution for that. You just have to learn to be happy with yourself and the way you look. So I mean, I really don't think that like monolids are ugly. I think that they're really pretty in their own way. I think that the reason why everyone has a different skin color or eye shape or nose shape or whatever, face shape, is because they're just unique in their own way. If everyone looked like, I don't know, a model, you know, with perfect face or whatever, or so-called perfect face, what's the point of being an individual and being different and being unique? So yeah, you just look a certain way for a certain reason. I mean, you're an individual and you just have to learn to find the beauty and see it in yourself. And it doesn't necessarily always have to be external, it can be internal also. But I think that to feel that you are beautiful outside, you just have to know that you're beautiful inside first. And sometimes it is really hard to see that. I honestly, people always ask me for tips on how to be confident, how to have a high self-esteem, and I'm gonna admit it that I pick on myself all the time. You know, I don't know, like I know a lot of people who are like that, who are like just always down on themselves, and like I admit that sometimes I'm even like that myself. Like I'm not perfect, so don't feel bad about it if you don't. I mean, it takes a really long time to like learn to love to yourself and learn to build your own self-esteem. Eventually you'll learn it, but I haven't really done that yet, so just gave like a whole crazy speech thing. So I'm sorry if you're bored or angered by it, or if you're even angered by this video. But I just think that might as well make it. Who cares? Double eyelid tape, whatever. Alright, peace guys.